We'll reach the Great Bridge of Myrden soon. Houses Phlegethon and Gloucester are defending it, just as we anticipated. But Ladislava has done her job and broken through the enemy line for us. I intend to claim a swift victory and return her to us whole.
If possible, the members of House Gloucester are to be taken alive. As we discussed previously, killing them will jeopardize Her Majesty's ability to rule effectively.
If any enemy commanders appear open to persuasion, try to convince them to surrender. Our goal here is not to utterly annihilate our foes. The fewer casualties, the better. That said, anyone who refuses to submit must be struck down without mercy.
I know when to catch and when to kill. I am often being faced with such decisions on the hunt.
You expect me to make that kind of decision in the heat of battle?
You just do what you always do, Bernadetta. If it's all right with you, I'd prefer to focus on the diplomacy part. I'm not much for bloodshed.
Then you may leave that part to me. I will happily deal with any soldiers you cannot. It should be a simple enough matter to determine which of our enemies wishes to live and which will choose the way of death.
We'd better not misjudge anyone, or else our lives will be the ones in danger.
Then we should fight first and ask questions later. When in doubt, take them out. Am I right? We can sweat the small stuff when the battle's over. Until then, I'll do what I do best.
I believe we should all do what we do best. If we do, I feel confident we will emerge on top when the dust settles.
Victory is the most important thing, so leave the vanguard to me.
Then, if everyone is prepared, let us show them the might of the Empire.
Let's get this over with.
This war is ours to be won.
Another day, another stage to come. Why can't you just let me stay inside?
Who, me? Fine. What's the plan?
They certainly aren't.
So, what should I be doing again? Sure, let's try it.
Prepare to be amazed.
There's not a question of can. Leave this to me.
Not a problem. Not a problem. I've got this.
Right then, let us go to work.
Leave this one to me. That's my cue. It's Bernie's time to shine. Sure hope this...
Here goes. Yeah, I got it.
Fooling around with these defenses. Count Gloucester must be located on the far bank. Ladislava is holding the central checkpoint. We'll mount our attack from there.
The checkpoint is our key to taking the Great Bridge. Without it, we have not even a slim hope of victory.
Her Majesty is counting on me, and I will not let her down.
They have her surrounded. Time for a rescue.
If we rush in heedlessly, we'll be trapped along with them. We must secure the route as we go.
Never hurts to have a safe place to retreat to.
I'll take this place down before you have time to strap your armor on.
to be amazed. Go for it.
Not a problem. I've got...
We'll have these defenses crippled in short order.
I will capture this stronghold.
It takes a trickster to recognize a trick. And the enemy is being suspiciously quiet in the west. As urgent as it is to retake the checkpoint.
So, what should I be doing again? Sure, let's try it.
I believe the rest should be dealt with first.
Attack!
I got this!
I'll take this place down before you have time to strap your armor on.
The spotlight is mine.
More of that, please.
Now, look to the west. I'm thinking there is something happening.
Now you've done it.
We're almost to the checkpoint. Keep going.
It's Bernie's time to shine. Sure hope this goes okay.
Not so fast. If you want through, you've got to open those purses and pay the toll.
Of all the irritating places to lay an ambush.
The western area has been subdued.
This man is a mercenary. Perhaps offering a reward will allow us to avoid a fight.
This'll be amazing.
Take a breather.
Fire! Rain arrows down on their central forces!
Enter Monkey.
Into the fray!
It's such a trap. We should have sent soldiers west to deal with it.
Leave this one to me. This'll be easy with both of us.
Right then. Let us go to work. I will see my duty done.
So, sure, let's try it.
Prepare to be amazed. Go for it.
Looks like you'll be my first real challenge in ages. Now let's dance!
Still, that was a brilliant salvo. Our enemy clearly possesses a gifted officer among their ranks.
Gifted? Wait, are you talking about me?
Take it away, nobleman.
Huh? I mean, yes, of course. This is war!
Not over yet!
I chose to be here, and I'm going to fight the Empire to the end. Not a problem.
Here goes. I got you.
Not a problem. I've got this.
This'll be amazing!
You know, I got no interest in dying.
Arrows are raining down on Ladislava. We have to stop them at the source.
If I stand down now, I'll never be able to face the others again. I won't give up. That was nothing. I won't give up. That was nothing.
How do you know unless you keep living? I mean... Things like this tend to have a way of working themselves out, you know?
You got this, Bernie.
Not a problem. I've got this.
I guess so, but... All right. I surrender.
The arrows have stopped. Let us proceed.
Not over yet! Not too shabby! Coming through!
The Empire will lose its foothold if I fall here.
Not over yet! Let's do this!
Because if I die here, I'm gonna become a ghost and haunt you forever!
Not too shabby!
With me!
Take it away, nobleman.
Huh? I mean, yes, of course. This is war! Will not be caught off guard.
Let's surrender. Besides, you're a clever man. You know the Empire won't let someone as strong as you rot yourself.
Yeah, I guess you got a point.
Rest light.
Not a problem.
Slava, this is a great achievement.
Not a problem. Move out.
It's Bernie's time to shine! Sure hope this goes okay.
Right then. Let us go to work. I go for...
You honor me, Your Majesty. May victory be yours this day.
Now we can fight on even footing.
Prepare to be amazed. Go for it.
Right then. Let us... I will see my duty done.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Those are my lands at the other end of this bridge, and you lot are not welcome.
Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
Now there is a fool even by Alliance standards. Let us do them a favor and introduce him to an early grave.
Listen up, rogues. You will defend the supplies we stole from the Empire to the death. I can already smell the coin they'll fetch me.
Our supplies. We must smite them before they can make their escape.
I'm all right.
Please let us take this place down. I need somewhere to hide.
So, what should I be doing again? Sure, let's try it. So, what should I do? Sure, let's try it.
There's not a question of can. Leave this to me.
I am Acheron, savior of the Alliance. Oh, and that's a good one. Let me just write that down.
Stealing is a thing of great evil.
Not a problem. I've got this.
You will be returning what you
Spotlight is
took.
mine. Time for some punishment.
I will capture this stronghold.
Father, help me, because if I die here, I'm gonna become a ghost and haunt you forever. It's Bernie's time to shine. You need some backup? Leave this one. That's my cue.
Right then. Let us go to work. Right then. Let us go to work. You appear to need assistance.
Prepare to be amazed. Go for it.
Watch me.
Untrustworthy man. He lacks the skill to back it up.
They've been done in. Well, my life is more valuable than some treasure anyway.
Stop making your underlings do all the work, you coward!
Let's get it over with.
We'll do it together! I've got you now! Can't you idiots see I'm in
trouble? Now stop standing about with your jaws slackened and help me already!
Not good.
Attack!
I should have switched sides, but I had the chance.
The Alliance's lands lie ahead. As well as Gloucester's.
So, they've taken the Great Bridge, have they? That makes us the Alliance's last defense.
There must be a way to resolve this matter without further bloodshed, Father.
Our first priority is to find Count Gloucester. He was on our side once. He'll surrender.
Out of my way! There is no telling where the enemy might be lurking. We have no choice but to seize control of the
So, what should I be doing again? Sure, let's try it.
Right then, let us go to work. I will see my duty done. Tie a bridge.
I am your
If we had some sort of makeshift bridge, we could reach Count Gloucester without relying on our flying units.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Enter Manuela.
What about the supplies we recovered?
Prepare to be amazed. Go for it.
There's not a question of can, only a matter of will. Forward, march!
We can use those to construct a bridge.
Not a problem. I've got this.
The spotlight is
into the fray.
We'll have these defenses crippled in short order.
This stronghold will fall. This stronghold will fall.
It's Bernie's time to shine! I'm gonna help, okay?
This is war!
I'm all right.
I won't lose. There's not a question of can, only a matter of will. Leave this to me.
So, what? Sure, let's try it.
There's not a question of can, only a matter of will. Leave this to me.
Prepare to be amazed. Go for it. Enter
My turn.
Those are Gloucester lands you see beyond me, and I will not suffer one heel of your boots to sully them.
I'll take this place down before you have time to strap your armor on!
Take that! Not a problem. I've got this.
Leave this one to me. This'll be easy with both of us.
Attack!
Not a problem. I've got this.
The spotlight is mine! Now you do it!
Our foothold is secure.
Right then. Let us go to work. Right then. Let us go to work. Shall we join hands in battle?
Now we need only capture the enemy commander.
Never back down!
Gloucester is known for its tenacity.
This'll be amazing!
I might be at my limit. I can still fight.
Watch my back. I am so into this! Out of my way!
Don't let me die here. Because it hurts.
I make my own luck!
Let us go.
more wounded than I realized.
Enough. Stand down. Count Gloucester will soon be in our custody. Further resistance can serve no purpose.
So be it. I am no use to my people if I die here.
Monsters! How dare you hurt my son! I will not shame my people by surrendering to you without a fight.
Count Gloucester will not I've got concede so easily now that we have damaged his precious heir.
Excuse me. Like this.
Take this! Unfortunate.
Away! Excuse me.
Curses. Fox on you. Is this the end?
Let's link up. Let's get it over with. Yeah! We'll do it together! I've got you now! Excuse me! You got my back? Let's get it over with. Yeah! We'll do it together! I've got you now! Let's link up. Let's get it over with. We'll do it together! I've got you now!
I can fight no more, Your Majesty. All of House Gloucester bows to your will.
Victory is ours. But this is merely the first step of our rescue.
Right you are. We need to relieve our allies who are embattled on Alliance lands.
We won, but this is no time to rest easy. There's a lot more work still to be done.
Agreed. We will leave some troops here with the wounded to hold our position. Then take the reconsolidated force north without delay. Sadly, there can be no victory celebration until we have extricated Count Burgleys and the others.
Based on our projections, they will run out of provisions at any moment. We can also assume they know we have made it to Gloucester, meaning they will be waiting for us. But each hour they wait is another hour their stomachs remain empty.
If we peel away House Gloucester's troops, we can create an opening in the enemy ranks. Once that's done, we'll bring an end to Claude's shady scheme.
One day the war will be over.
I will take all the strength I can.
I'll use this strength to perform mighty deeds.
Seems like fighting's all I do these days.
still have a lot.
Hey!
I must make...
Interesting. It seems the Empire may not want our heads on pikes after all.
That is good news. I was concerned they might be so upset as to seek your execution. But based on their posturing, it seems those fears were groundless.
Well, I am an effective lord, if I do say so myself. They must realize taking my life would make it difficult to keep order on my lands.
Few lords anywhere in Fodlan are as loved and respected by their people as you, Father.
Perhaps. But if so, that only makes my misjudgment all the more grave. I never should have let that man cajole me into starting such a needless fight.
You say that now because we lost. But would your appraisal not be different in the face of victory? The people would have idolized you for ushering House Gloucester toward even greater prosperity.
Questions of what if matter little after you lose a battle, and even less after you have misled your people. The time to judge the right and wrong of things is before, not after. It is for this reason that I have decided to yield command of our house to you. I only pray you might walk us back from the terrible misstep I have made. Besides which, the Empire still views me as a traitor. If I fail to step down now, I will spend the rest of my days wondering when the axe might fall.
I understand, Father. With all that has happened, it is hard not to see the wisdom in your decision. I will find a way to build a newer, stronger House Gloucester alongside the Empire. And just as it did before, our house will shine brighter than any in Leicester.
Your Majesty, Gloucester has yielded his lands and titles to his firstborn son, Lawrence. This new Count Gloucester has expressed a desire to join the Empire. No doubt, he wishes to make his loyalty plain by taking a clear stand against House Regan.
Well, I see no reason to reject his offer. See that his soldiers are properly integrated.
As you wish, Your Majesty.
Sometimes I have no idea what goes through your noble heads. How can you possibly trust a house that just plunged a knife into your back? If a merc pulled a stunt like that, they'd either be cast aside or cut down where they stood.
I believe it, and I'd like to do the same. But not just anyone can hold Gloucester territory together, and I have no one else to take Lawrence's place.
I suppose no one would put up with the aristocracy if it didn't afford some sort of stability.
Yes, that is simply the way of things in Fodlan now. But as I've told you, I intend to change this. The age of deciding our rulers by blood must end. A day will come when anyone can vie for the right to rule, and then we will be free of this wretched system. So stand with me. Help me make it so.
Scarlet Blaze, the triumph of valor. To rescue Count Burgleys, Edelgard seizes the Great Bridge of Myrden, forcing Count Gloucester's surrender. With no time to lose, she then presses on, unbowed. But Claude is not one to be caught off guard. He rallies every resource at his disposal, determined to tighten the noose around Burgleys' forces and prevent any rescue.
So we've lost Gloucester. Unavoidable, perhaps, but it still stings all the same. Fortunately, I haven't been sitting on my hands this whole time. If we smash the Imperial reinforcements and stop them from breaking the siege, Count Burgleys will have no choice but to give up. We're going to face that challenge, and we're going to face it with the Alliance's latest and greatest, which is why I've asked all of you here.
Did you really just say latest and greatest with a straight face?
Oh, he said it all right. And while I can't swear we'll have that, we do at least have numbers on our side.
Yep. More than half of the old Golden Deer House is here.
Some of us may not be quite as great as you say, but... well, you know best.
I'm grateful to each of you for answering the call. It's more than I can say for some of our classmates.
Yeah. Ignatz and Lawrence both sided with the enemy.
No. About that. It pains me to say this, but House Ardelia has made its allegiance to the Empire clear. It was against my parents' protests that I came here in the first place. If this battle doesn't unfold the way you're hoping, I may be forced to leave as quickly as I arrived.
That's okay, Lysithia. You're not the only one who's here with strings attached.
Yes. My adoptive father has also insisted I return home at once, should the tides turn against us.
Sounds about right. 3 cheers for that good old Alliance solidarity.
I'll fight with you to the end, Claude! Unless it puts Maya in danger. Then I'm out.
Look, what matters is that you're all here, and that we settle this war with the next battle. Also, for full disclosure, I may have sort of brought along some extra professional muscle. Come on in.
It's good to meet you. I'm the acting captain of Gerald's mercenaries.
Our guest here is fresh off another battle with the Empire on Kingdom soil. From what I gather, remaining in the Kingdom was no longer an option. And that's when our paths crossed here in Alliance territory.
Oh, hello! I know reliable when I see it, and you are definitely that.
I'll do whatever you ask, as long as I'm getting paid. So long as we're allied, I won't fail you.
All right, let's begin our council. As you've no doubt heard from our scouts, the path from here to Deirdre will be fraught with difficulties.
The Alliance has constructed fortresses and palisades, and laid other traps to slow our progress. In addition, they are plotting ambushes at key positions along the way. Needless to say, we will not be able to avail ourselves of the direct route.
But if we try to dance around all their traps, we'll never make it in time.
Yes, but this is Count Bergley's we're talking about. He could probably stretch his soldiers a few extra days through sheer force of will.
I would normally write off such an idea as lunacy. But sadly, it will likely come to that. We have made attempts to smuggle provisions to Count Bergley's through holes in the enemy lines, but this has met with little success.
They must be so hungry. I know just how that feels. The struggle to get food when all you want to do is hide under your covers. Hello, old friend.
I mean, no offense, but if time is truly so short, why do we waste it dithering in council? We should embark on our rescue mission straight away!
Yeah, what are we waiting for? We're their only hope. I agree. Less talking, more saving.
Calm down, all of you. Such rash action is exactly what Claude is counting on.
So we must take the safe route, but do so as quickly as possible. A best of both worlds situation, I suppose. Understood.
Good. With that decided, let's move on and discuss our preferred formation.
This is true.
Absolutely.
I wonder,